So it was so close, you know? It was so close. I actually thought I was gonna get something today. I actually had belief for a second, but Real Madrid beat Dortmund in a really tight game. 3-2. And now Real Madrid will face PSG. But they're definitely nowhere near as confident as they were before. Not at all. Maybe they had hope before, but now that hope is shattered, bro. Every Madrid fan, I know they have no more hope anymore. I mean, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the game. Let's talk about how Real Madrid played. Let's talk about how Dortmund played. Let's talk about what even happened at the end of the game. How did Real Madrid play? Let's talk about it right now. The first half, I was thinking about making a video on why Real Madrid are going to be the treble winners for this year. The first half, these guys were playing, oh my gosh, champagne football, bro. I'm not going to lie, they were playing champagne football. The first half, it was all Madrid. They were all over Dortmund, whether it was pressing. They were getting the ball back so quickly. They did not allow Dortmund to breathe. They did not allow them to do anything. They didn't. I don't think Dortmund had any chances the first half. And the plays they were making, bro, the way they were holding possession, the chances they created at the start. Fran Garcia crossed it in for the Gonçalo Garcia. Already almost scored 1-0. But their first goal, Real Madrid, it came from a combination of play. They were just passing it around on the left side. Arda Güler gets the ball. He waits patiently. He really takes his time with it. He picks out who he wants. Garcia, again, he's always at the right place at the right time. Always at the right place at the right time. And that finish is not easy. Let's be honest, that finish is not easy. His connection with it was perfect. Arda Güler, perfect cross. Garcia, perfect finish. 1-0 to Real Madrid. And from there, they just kept going, bro. They just kept going. 1-0. The second goal was beautiful. I'm not going to lie. The second goal was beautiful. I've never seen Madrid play like this. I don't know. I've never seen Madrid play. I've been watching Madrid for a long time. I've never seen them create a passage of play. It's always like individual brilliance. It's always like give Vinny the ball. Watch him do a Trivela pass to Mbappe and score. It's always like Rodrigo dribbling past 3 people and scoring. Bellingham, fake shot, score. Like, it's always different things, but it's never a team goal with Real Madrid. It's never really a team goal, but today you saw teamwork from both their goals. The second goal was a beautiful passage of play. I mean, there was so much, and there was a moment before that. I think there was a moment before that where Bellingham almost scored and went a little wide. Vinny did like a dummy to Bellingham. It was clean. I'm not gonna lie, I was entertained. The first half, Madrid were entertaining me. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect. I literally dropped my jaw like this when I was watching them, bro. I could not believe it. The second goal was beautiful. Trent gets his second assist. Fran Garcia, oh my god, what a game he had. He had an amazing game. I don't think any Madrid fan rates him. I don't think any Barca fan, I don't think anyone rates him. But this Club World Cup, his comeback he's made from the first game till now, he's been amazing, bro. I mean, Madrid fans forgot they were signing Carreras. They have friend Marcelo, bro. Like, he's been playing amazing. He was probably man of the match today. Then the second half, so the whole half, Madrid, sum up the first half, Madrid dominant. Just Madrid holding the ball, Madrid pressing Dortmund, and that's the story of the first half. Dortmund did nothing, bro. I thought this game was going to finish 5-0. But then second half starts, okay? Second half starts, no subs from Xabi Alonso yet, second half. And then, bro, Madrid were absolutely horrible. It was the Madrid from last season. The Madrid I love, bro. The one from last season. They looked like everything that was going right literally took a U-turn. Everything, it reversed, bro. Everything was going wrong. Their passes were wrong. Their shots were sloppy. They focused on more individual brilliance. Like, they could not create a single passage. I don't think it's more of a Dortmund thing. I think it's more because Dortmund didn't even play that good, but they were showing warning signs. They created two good chances in the first like 5 minutes. So the warning signs were there, right? But Real Madrid did not play good the second half. Like, horrible. They played absolutely horrible. For the first part of the second half, they played. That was one of the worst Madrids. Then Xabi Alonso made his subs, which I think changed the game. I'm not gonna lie, I think they changed the game. He brought on Modric, Ceballos, and and Mbappe. He brought on Modric, Ceballos, and Mbappe, and Modric just average Modric. I don't know why Madrid. I don't know what the board was thinking. Okay, I don't know why they decided they want to get rid of Luka. They said that's the end. Luka's still a very important player in this team. The way he just controls the game, everything that was going wrong for Madrid was fixed by Luka. I mean, controlling wise, they still didn't really create chances, but controlling the game, they had so much better control when Luka came on. He always gets the ball. He knows how to control the game, tempo wise, defensively, offensively. He knows how to control the game. So, but then there were still warning signs from Dortmund, but I thought the game was done, okay? I thought there was no way Dortmund were going to win. There was no way Dortmund were going to come back. Like, they're not creating enough. They don't look dangerous. They look so slow, bro. They have no threat. Then Duranville came on, which I thought was huge. I think Duranville was really good. I've always rated him. I think he's a really good player. And then Dortmund get their first goal. But not gonna lie, it looked like a consolation, okay? Like, it was a good goal. Bottom corner. I no idea what Rudiger is doing there. Okay, Rudiger, sloppy. Ever since Rudiger came back, he's been sloppy, bro. Rudiger's been sloppy ever since he came back, and that goal was all his fault. Because what is that clearance? That clearance was horrendous, bro. That's Araujo-esque. You know how bad that is? That you get called Araujo-esque. Like, bro, that's an insult. Dortmund get their goal. Maybe remontada, maybe because Madrid were playing horrible, so there was always a chance. I had a little hope. Mbappe with a golazo. Oh my gosh, that's Mbappe, bro. That is Mbappe right there. Across from, I think it was Arda Güler. It was like a counterattack. It wasn't a real passage. It was kind of like a counterattack. Arda gets the ball, picks out Mbappe, and Mbappe with an acrobatic finish, side volley, bicycle kick, whatever you call it, bro. That's an insane finish. Insane finish. The fact that Mbappe came on for Vinny, I think that tells us that Garcia will not be starting next game. I don't think Garcia will start next game against PSG. I think Mbappe will be back to the number 9 position. And Vinny will be at left wing. But that goal from Mbappe, that everyone thought in their heads, yeah, that sealed it. That goal was an amazing goal from Mbappe. Again, tributed Jota, respect Mbappe. Today, Dembele did the same thing, respect Dembele, tributing Jota and their celebrations. But yeah, I thought the game was done, 3-1. And then, literally, 10 seconds later, you see Guirassy throw on goal. I'm like, what? How does your defense get opened up that quick from kickoff? From kickoff, bro. 10 seconds, your defense is open. Guirassy's through on goal. Dean Huijsen fouls him. Now, it's a pen. Okay, I think it's 100% a pen for sure. I don't know about it being a red though. I've seen pens like that not being given a red. The only pen I can recall being a red is the one against Man United. Bilbao versus Man United. But even I said the one on Vivian, that wasn't really... I don't think red cards should be pens. Y'all know, like straight reds, they shouldn't be pens. I don't think so. Especially in Guirassy's situation, like he had kind of a tight angle. He was through on goal. But it was kind of a tight angle, but yeah, it's 100% a pen. But I think Madrid will feel like they lost this game, bro. I think Madrid will feel like they lost this game. Guirassy scores his pen, but more important than that, Dean Huijsen is set off. And that is their biggest loss today, bro. Because Dean Huijsen has been, in my opinion, their best player of this whole tournament. Their best player. I've never praised a Madrid player this much, but Dean Huijsen is genuinely amazing. The way he controls that whole back line, bro, whether it's on aerials, whether it's on interceptions, whether it's the passes he does. It's like he's Toni Kroos at center back. The passes he does to split the defense, to switch the ball and everything. He's one of their most important players. Definitely their best defender by far. he gets sent off, and now he won't play versus PSG. I know PSG got Pacho sent off and also Beraldo sent off, but it's not as big as Hoyson getting sent off. So that's going to be really interesting to see. I already said I think Madrid will get cooked by PSG, bro. Especially now, I'm sure they'll get cooked. Dean Hoyson sent off, and I think we need to start having genuine conversations, right? Look at me. Let's start having genuine conversations, right? Uncomfortable conversations, but they're genuine. Courtois needs to be regarded as one of the best goalies of all time. Like, I think he's better than Casillas. Okay, I think he's better than Casillas, bro. This guy's inevitable. He just doesn't let his team lose. No matter what it is, he doesn't let his team lose. He doesn't let his team get embarrassed. If they're going to lose, they're not going to get embarrassed, bro. They should get embarrassed, but he's not going to let them get embarrassed. Like, this guy's so inevitable, bro. He's so good. This game should have been 3-3 at the end because Sabitzer had a volley. And how do you save that, bro? How do you save that? Like, Arda Güler literally ran to him after the game because he was like, no way you saved that. How can a goalie be this good, bro? I'm tired of Courtois. I'm seriously tired of this guy. I've seen this guy win Madrid Champions League titles all by himself, bro. All by himself, he's won them Champions League titles. It's not fair, bro. It's Juan Garcia, please. I'm begging you, bro. Please be like Courtois. Please. This guy has... He's... Courtois, bro. What a goalie. Honestly, what a goalie. But to sum up this game for Madrid, I think they'll see it as a loss. I'm not going to lie. I think they'll see it as a loss because I don't think they played great throughout the whole game. The first half was amazing, okay? It wasn't really the whole first half. The first part of the first half was amazing. Xabi Alonso still has a lot to work on. He still has a lot to work on. The signs are there. They're better than they were last season for sure. The signs are there to have a great team, but there's still signs of having invulnerability. They always lose focus. It's always one half they play good, one half they play bad. That's how it was last season, okay? So this season is not much different. Okay, right now what we've seen so far, they've always had one good half, except against Salzburg. Oh, actually no, Salzburg they only had one good half too. Every game this season they've had one good half and one bad half. So not much has changed since last season. But Hoyson red card, wow. That's going to change a lot. That's going to change a lot. If you didn't have PSG winning against Madrid, I'm sure this will change your mind because this guy has been amazing for them. But yeah, Real Madrid get the job done. They're on to the semifinals. And yeah, that's it, bro. I mean, I think man of the match for me, I would give it to Arda Güler. I think Arda Güler played amazing. He got 2 assists. The Mbappe goal and the Gonçalo goal, and he just controlled the game, okay? Arda Güler, he's everywhere on the pitch. I see him playing on the right, I see him playing on the left, I see him playing in the middle, I see him playing in the attack. Like, he's just everywhere. He's a great footballer, controls the game really well. Yeah, that's my man of the match, Arda Güler. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I have a new video coming up tomorrow regarding the Barcelona left wing position. It's going to be a great video, and I'll see you guys next time.